You know what most Shopify store owners get wrong? They build a great looking store, stock it with awesome products, and then they wait. Wait for traffic, wait for sales. But here is the truth. In 2025, waiting gets you nowhere. If you are not showing up on Google, you are invisible. Your competitors are grabbing the customers and the money you could have had. But the good news, you don't need to spend so much on ads to fix this. In this video, I will walk you through 7 simple and powerful SEO tricks you can apply right now to boost your store in visibility and bring in real organic traffic. Ready? So let's dive in. Alright, first up, and this one is so simple, yet so many people get it wrong. Your URLs. Think of your URL as the street address for your page. It needs to be clean, readable, and tell Google exactly what's inside. Shopify's default URL might look something like this. This means nothing to a customers, and it means nothing to a search engine as well. So you need to edit this. For every single product, collection, and page, you need a keyword-rich URL. So if you are selling an organic cotton t-shirt, that ugly URL needs to become this one. If you have a collection of summer dresses, it shouldn't be like this. Instead, it should be something like this. Alright, let me show you how you can edit your Shopify URLs. After logging into your Shopify account, click on product. Now this is the product. To edit, you need to click this. Alright, this page appears. Here you can change the title, description, and so on. Let's scroll down a bit. In this search engine listings, we can change the URLs. To do that, click on Edit, Page Title. You can change it. Next is meta description. This is important as well. When you search for something on Google, let's say Shopify, this is called a meta description. It tells Google what your page is about and helps in search ranking as well. Anyway, back to the Shopify page. This one, URL handle. Here you can change the URLs manually. Now remember that you should add keywords that are most searched. It's a direct signal to Google about your page content and it makes your link look way more trustworthy, which boosts your click-through rate. Trick number 2, your speed. In 2025, if your store doesn't load in under 2 seconds, you are losing customers. So how do you fix it? First, choose Shopify themes wisely. There are a couple of free themes I can suggest to you, like Dawn, Craft, and Sense. These are the lightweight themes. Second, your images. They are the #1 speed killer. Stop uploading massive 5 MB photo files directly from your camera. Use a tool like TinyPNG to compress your images before you upload them. And use a Shopify apps that enables lazy loading, which means images only load when a user scrolls to them. It makes a huge difference. Third, your apps. We all love apps, but every app you install adds codes and can slow your site down. So avoid less necessary apps in your Shopify store. Do an app audit in every quarter. If you're not using it or if it's not making you money, uninstall it. Don't let a slow site kill your conversions. Get fast, get mobile friendly, and watch Google reward you. Okay, trick number 3 is the foundation of all SEO, keyword research. But we are going beyond the basics here. It's not just about finding one main keyword. It's about understanding the entire customer journey. You need to target keywords at every stage. Let's say you sell high-end coffee beans and your high volume keyword is coffee beans. It's competitive, but you need to be in the game. That goes on your homepage and main collection page. But then you need to go deeper. What questions are people asking? That's where you find your long tail keywords. Things like best coffee beans for French press or how to grind coffee beans without a grinder. These are perfect for your blog content, which I'll talk about in a minute. For keyword research, you can take help from tools like Href or SEMrush, but don't forget to just type into Google and look for people also search for section to get an idea. We can also use Google Keyword Planner for effective keywords. Number 4, backlinks. This is where you go from an amateur to a pro. Backlinks are simply links from other websites to your store. Google sees them as votes of confidence. The more high quality votes you have, the more authoritative your site becomes. But I'm not talking about spammy, low quality links. I'm talking about earning real links from real businesses and creators in your niche. How do you do it? First, guest posting. Find blogs in your niche. If you sell skincare, find beauty bloggers. Offer to write them a free, high-value article. In that article, you can naturally link back to one of your products or a relevant blog post on your site. Second, become a resource. Let's go back to our coffee store. What if you created the most epic in-depth guide, the ultimate guide to coffee brewing methods, with videos, charts and everything? It takes work, it takes outreach, but one good backlink from an authoritative site can be more powerful than 100 low-quality ones. This is how you build real long-term authority. Number 5. Create content that sells. This brings us perfectly to trick number 5, your content, especially your blog. In 2025, your blog is not an option, it's your single most powerful SEO tool. And a blog is where you target all those long-tail keywords we talked about. It's where you solve your customer's problem and prove you are an expert. Stop writing boring posts like 5 new t-shirts in our store. No one cares. Instead, write content that solves a problem. If you sell running shoes, write an article titled "How to Choose Right Running Shoes for Flat Feet." Within that article, you can showcase your shoes as a perfect solution. Here is my suggestion. Use your blog to answer customer questions, showcase your products in action, build your EEAT. That's experience, expertise, and authoritativeness, and trustworthiness, which is what Google looks for. Published one high-quality in-depth post every single week. Every post is a new hook in the water, a new chance to rank. Trick number 6. Let's zoom in your product pages. This is where the conversion happens. You need to optimize them for 2 audiences, your customer and the search engine bots. For your customer, it's about experience. High quality images and videos that shows your products from every angle. Show it in use. Compelling descriptions. Don't just list specs. Tell a story, sell the benefit, not just the features. Customer review. This is non-negotiable social proof. Use an app like Looks or Just.me to get reviews with photos. And finally, trick number 7. Use your free data tools. You cannot improve what you do not measure. Google gives you 2 incredibly powerful and completely free tools: Google Search Console and Google Analytics. You must use them. Google Analytics tells you what people do once they are on your site. Where do they come from? Which page did they visit? How long did they stay? This helps you understand your customer behavior. And Google Search Console tells you how you look to Google. It shows you which keywords you are ranking for, any technical errors on your site like broken links, and your click-through rates. Spend at least 1 hour every single week in these tools. In Search Console, find pages that are ranking on page 2 or 3 of Google. Those are your golden opportunities. Go back, improve the content, build a few internal links to that page, and you can easily push them to page 1. This is not optional. Using this data is the difference between guessing and having a real data-driven SEO strategy. And there you have it. 7 Shopify SEO tricks you absolutely must apply in 2025. I know this is a lot, and if you are puzzled doing this, we Ecomclips can help you. At Ecomclips, we help e-commerce sellers like you simplify the complex stuff. So if you are ready to stop guessing and start growing, reach out us today. Send us an email at info@ecomclips.com. We will get back to you ASAP. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Ecomclips, turning click into sales, one strategy at a time.